Hi guys, I just wanted to start by going over a few things about decluttering my closet. So the first thing is, my goal today was to declutter 100 items of clothing from my closet. And no, that's not items like socks. So I started the project at about 9:15 and I ended the project at 10:42. Most of the stuff I got rid of, it was really easy. It was already stuff that was irritating me, no longer brought me joy, or things that didn't fit. And so I worked my way down a list, which you can find on my website, of the questions I asked myself. So, really, the main question I asked myself is, do I love it? If I didn't love it, it was probably going bye bye. And then I just worked my way down the list. All of my clothes are kept in my closet. My every item of clothing I own. The only thing that is not kept in my closet is my wedding dress, and that's kept in another closet in our house. But every other article of clothing is kept in our closet. I got rid of 100 items, and I still have a ton left. Like, I cannot believe how many clothes I have. And so this was really eye-opening for me that I was easily able to get rid of 100 items of clothing, and I still have at least 100 items left. I told my husband today that my goal was to get rid of 100 items of clothing, and he said, "Don't get rid of any of my clothes," which brings me to the point that as as you're decluttering your own personal home or whatever it may be, you cannot declutter other people's items. They have to want to do it on their own. Obviously, I mean more your spouse, because your children, they probably don't understand the concept of decluttering or getting rid of things. Most kids like to keep everything. I'm going to read through a list that you can find on my website, link in the bio, and I named the list Should It Stay or Should It Go? And the first question is, do you love it? If the answer is yes, you're going to keep it. If it's no, you're going to put it in the bye-bye bin. And I call the bye-bye bin BBB, bye-bye bin. Does it fit me well? The same answers apply throughout the list. You're just going to keep asking yourself these questions. Does it have sentimental value? So sentimental value, I do keep my bridesmaids dresses, and I have also kept my graduation gown because I just can't get rid of it. That was a big achievement for me. The next question is, do I feel good when I wear it? And have I worn it in the last 12 months? Will I really ever wear this? Will I wear this for the right occasion? And the reason why that question is important is because you may have like a couple dresses that are very elegant, let's say, that you're only gonna wear to a wedding or a funeral or a fancy gala, but otherwise you're not gonna wear those. You don't necessarily need to get rid of those. It's just that you need to ask yourself, if it's the right occasion, will I actually wear it? And then a big one is, does this go with other things in my closet? I have this really pretty skirt that I really liked, brand new with the tags on it, but there's nothing that matches with it in my closet. And everything I tried to pair it with, it didn't look good with. So that got tossed today. And then, will I be happy without this in my closet? And I can say personally for myself, I got rid of 100 items today, and it feels so freeing. Like, for so many reasons, but one of the main reasons is that getting rid of 100 items of clothing, I now have less choices to make in the morning when I go pick out my clothes. I go to my closet a lot and I scroll through all these clothes and I'm like, I don't even like this. I don't look good in this. Why is this in here? And so I'm going to feel so much more free. I'm going to have less decision fatigue because there's going to be less clothes to look through. And they're all organized so nicely now. And so it's just, I already feel happier having all of that out of my closet. And I've walked into my closet a few times. I'm just like, this is so exciting. It looks like I have more space in there, and it looks less cluttered, and the clothes that are in there I actually enjoy wearing. And I personally think that in your closet, at least 80% of the clothes in your closet should be what you wear every single day. So I work from home. I wear hoodies. I wear sweatpants. I wear tennis shoes. That is what 80% of my wardrobe should be. The other 20% is clothes that I wear to church, clothes when I go out. And then I have a few specific dresses that I have for weddings. And I also have a few really bright, fun dresses that I like to wear on my beach vacations, but I would never wear around here because I do not like wearing bright, colorful things around home. So I have very little clothing that I would actually not wear on a regular basis. And that's how everyone's wardrobe should be. The last question to ask yourself, well, there's a few more, is if I was shopping right now, would I buy this item? And really, it's important to ask yourself, like, would I buy this item? One, is it out of style? Two, would I like it on me now? Those are just some important things to ask yourself. And then, is the item damaged or does it need replaced? So there was a couple pair of leggings that I got rid of today, for instance, and I got rid of those leggings because to me, they have like pilling or whatever on them, and I've tried to get it off and it's just irritating me. It takes so much time, and so instead of continuing to put those on a regular basis and then be like, oh, these are covered in fuzz, and every time I try to use a lint roller, it doesn't work. So now I don't have to be concerned about accidentally pulling that pair of leggings out. It was one of my favorite pairs of leggings. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna replace those. I'm not gonna replace those with something cheap. I'll probably replace them with a very high quality legging, just so they last longer. By the way, if you guys have any tips or any tricks or any tips or advice on where to get nice black leggings, please let me know. I want good quality and I want them to look nice. The last thing that I mentioned on my 12 questions of should it stay or should it go is it your wedding dress? I personally can't bring myself to probably ever get rid of my wedding dress. Now, I know that may be different for everybody. Maybe you're holding on to a wedding dress from a previous marriage, or there's negative emotions associated with that dress. That's fine. That's for you. But for me personally, I will always keep my wedding dress because that is a special moment for me, even though I'll probably never fit in it again. It's still something that I want to always keep. So I'm going to end this and go to my website and check out my should I stay or should I go 12 questions to ask yourself when you purge your closet. And then, guys, show me what you've got through. And make sure when you do a closet purge, make sure you tell yourself how many items. You may only have 100 items, but you may only wear 25 of those. Consider the amount of clothes you have in your closet and what is a reasonable amount for you to get rid of. And then the next thing is make sure you have time to declutter when you go to do it, because that's super important. And then make sure when you get rid of the clothes that they're going to places that need it. So what I will do with my clothes is I am going to go through them, and some of them will go to a lady at church who has a free clothing store that opens twice a month, or maybe once a month, I'm not sure. But so the nicer things I'll send there, and I'll just I may ask people, like, do you need clothes? Nursing homes. I worked at a nursing home, and guys, they can always use clothes at nursing homes. These people have like nothing, and so they are so grateful for anything to wear. So those are just a few ideas, but find somewhere local that's good for you to donate to. I do not donate to Goodwill. I will donate to our local Salvation Army, but I absolutely do not donate to Goodwill. So you guys find what is a good place for you to donate to. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching my video. like and subscribe, okay? And show me your results. I love to see before and after pictures. It brings me so much joy.